Now, in little more than half a decade, that reach would be extended to infinity by the power of the new mass media concentrating in Manhattan. And above all, by the stunning new invention that by 1922 was already radiating invisibly from the tops of several midtown skyscrapers.
The first advertisement that ever goes out on radio is an advertisement for housing in Jackson Heights. And these guys get in, they describe the glories of Queens and not so far from the city, and yet it's bucolic and rural. And they are swamped, they are flooded with demand for Jackson Heights apartments. And bills go off all over New York City.
As a result of that one 10-minute spot, they sold about $150,000 worth of apartments. So that's the beginning of what comes to be the American system of broadcasting. The idea that the broadcasts themselves are paid for and often created by advertisers. What are the advertisers buying? They're buying a captive audience.
Hope you get half the pleasure out of the picture.
Though no one knew it, modern American culture had been born.
Sell them their dreams. Sell them what they longed for and hoped for and almost despaired of having. Sell them this hope, and you won't have to worry about selling them goods. Helen Landon Cass.
I think there's a heightened sophistication in the 1920s of how it is that we reach people. Certainly advertisers in the field of radio are looking now to this new medium which can reach into people's homes. They're looking for new ways of essentially manufacturing desire, of creating needs in people. And it's no accident, it seems to me, that all of these people are very interested in the new psychologies of the 1920s. What are the secrets for unlocking desire? What are the secrets for harnessing desire? What are the secrets for changing behavior so that people will buy a product?
Standard Oil Company of California is pleased to bring you this hour of great music by the master composers every Thursday evening throughout the year.
Are you listening? This is Milton J. Cross announcing the importance of radio entertainment in practically every American home.
By radio, you will find it's radio.
Every day and night on the air, literally millions of dollars worth of entertainment is set before you.
You won't have to send her word by wire. Use amplifier.
It had to become this center, this peculiar place where things could mix, where advertising, which is a deeply commercial, somewhat corrupt enterprise, could nevertheless be conversant with art, psychoanalysis, etc. I suppose it had to become a center practically as well as imaginatively of mixed and somewhat contradictory needs, drives, movements, commercial and idealistic impulses.